Hey everybody, I'm back. Hold on. Alright, I'm back to do a quick video, okay? Because it's a conversation I was having when I was at work, and she said I should do about it. Because she didn't understand where I was coming from. So I'm going to let y'all know. We were having a conversation about taking, I'm going to say an X, because it wasn't the cases, some of the cases that we were talking about, it wasn't necessarily an X, because weren't actually in a relationship with these people that we were having conversations with, and then some of them were. And she was asking me about my first love, because I'm always talking about I've only been in love once. And she was asking me, do we talk? I'm like, yeah. And she like, well, why did y'all break up? And I explained to her, we were together for 4 years, like, and it was a committed relationship on my half. We both knew we were in a relationship, but he wasn't, doing what he was supposed to do. He was seeing me and other people. And she was like, well, you say you got this life together now. Y'all been broke up for a while when you take them back. And I said no. And that's like the honest to God answer. I won't. Yeah, I have times I'm like, oh my God, I want you back. But I think that comes with just the fact of that being your first love. Nobody can ever take the place of your first love. And me, I personally feel like that one person that you love first, like who actually got your heart, no matter what you say, you're always gonna have a part of you for that person. So to justify my reason of not ever taking that person back or another ex back is if I let you go for whatever the reason is, there's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from us breaking up, whether you cheated, whether we got into an altercation and it was physical or it wasn't physical or whatever the situation was. I just don't do that because I feel if I'm gonna take you back before I break up with you, I know I'm going to take you back. If there's a doubt in my mind, I'm going to take you back. I'm not going to break up with you. I might tell you I need some space and we need to work it out. But me personally, I don't believe in giving chances like that after you break up with somebody because I'm not one for the back and forth. We're broken up, we're together. We're broken up, we're together. 3 weeks down the line, we're broken up, we're together. A month down the line, 2 months down the line, we're broken up, we're back together. I don't have time for that. So I personally and honestly think like if you break up with somebody, before you break up with them, you need to think about it. And is this somebody I'm gonna be like, ooh, maybe I want so and so back, or maybe there's a chance that me and so and so might get back together. I don't do that. I think about it before. I don't act just out of actions. I sit and I think about it. So that's what we was talking about today. And I'm just like, she's been in a situation and she's like, well, we broke up, but we got back together, and we just broke up again. No, I don't have that to do. And so I told her like, just think about it. Next time y'all about to get back together. Next time y'all break up, think about it. Are you gonna get back with this person? If so, don't break up with them, or don't break up with her. Whoever you're going through this with, don't break up with them. Just sit there and think about it because that's a waste of your time. Because if you break up with them, you know you're gonna get back with them. 9 times out of 10, the person that you break up with is gonna be like, okay, well we're broke up. I'm free. And they're gonna go talk to somebody else. Then y'all can get back together. And it's gonna be like, oh, so what did you do while we was broken up? You might be like, well, I didn't do nothing. I just, was thinking about us and getting myself together. That person might be like, well, shit, we was broke up. I talked to so and so, and me and the other so and so had a little fling. That ain't work out. So then I was talking to so and so to me, and you got back together. And then you gonna get mad like fuck that because y'all not on the same terms. So think about it before you act out on it. So that was our conversation. Like we had a whole deep conversation. I really didn't get no work done. We had a whole 2 hour conversation on this. That's just something I don't like for people to do. Just break up with somebody and get back with them. Because if you take the time out to think about what's going on before you do it, where it does not even have to be like as soon as you're arguing, you don't have to have your thinking process done. Like you can take a few days. Don't break up with them. Just like I need some space. And if they can't understand that, respect your wishes and giving you space, you're not breaking up with them. Then what do y'all have? You don't have nothing. So like I said, you're going through something with somebody, don't just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna break up with you. But then next week I'm going back with you. That's wasting your time and your energy because you're wasting energy into it being mad at this person for what reason. So that was our deep conversation today, you guys. We will have another Puss in Boots video probably sometime soon. I don't know yet what the topic is going to be, so you guys still, you can list your topics on our last video, or you can list them on here, or Facebook, or you can tweet us. All that information is on that. All that information is on that video. And other than that, just let me know what you guys' outlook on this situation is, because I know a lot of people actually do it. So I'm not dogging anybody who does do that, not at all. But what I'm saying is you can save face by just taking the time out and think about what's going on before you break up with that person. I just hate for somebody to keep breaking up with somebody. I feel you do it once, okay, that's once. But when you get into like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, because I know a lot of people who is doing that, and I know a lot of people who has done that, you need to let it go. Me personally, if you break up with this person more than 2 times, you're going to keep breaking up with this person. So there's something that's trying to tell you this is not the one for you. So why do you keep going back to this person? You need to move. And I know a lot of people who will get back with somebody and be like, okay, I love you, this, that, and the third. But that's what they're telling that person, and that's what that person is telling them. But then, other people who know these people outside of their relationship is like, well, what the fuck? You is all on Facebook or you're on Twitter and you're so in love. But when it's me and you and our homies, you're talking to this person, that person, and the third, and you're telling me you can fuck this person, the next person, and old boy up the street, and sister girl at the hair shop, and your baby mama's cousin, and all this other shit. But when you get back to this person and y'all together, y'all on Facebook, on Twitter, or whatever website you're on, and y'all are so in love, and then when y'all out in the public, y'all are so in love. When y'all not together, you're in love to a certain extent. That's something. That's one of them situations you need to be like, damn, we done broke up 12 times. I'm not even faithful to you, but I love you. That's not love. I think when people do that, honestly, I think that's just like their security. They don't want to be alone. So they take the time to tell this person they love them when they really don't. And that's just my opinion. So, like I said, think. Just think about it. Also, just leave comments. Um, I'm hungry. I'm about to go eat. So, that's about it for this video, you guys. Bye.